Peter, a hard fought 3 points. Must be delighted with that though.
Yeah, it was obviously a fantastic 3 points after obviously going in at half time 1-0. Obviously, it was a difficult game in the first half for us. Obviously, conditions started to obviously take its toll a wee bit. Obviously, nowhere near compared to the second half. So it was hard to probably play our football that we usually do. So sometimes you need to play the conditions and try and find another way to cause the team's problem. I was obviously disappointed that I slipped in the box before I went to manage the header, but sometimes that happens. So I was a bit disappointed at that. But I think boys showed fantastic character to come out in the second half. In tough conditions, even though we had most of the wind, it's still tough with the pitch obviously cutting up and being really muddy, and it's all about kind of digging in and hopefully you're getting that chance. And like I said, thankfully we got that first goal, and I think that took the shackles off for us. And I think there was only one team that was in the game for the second half, so absolutely delighted, especially with the conditions being so difficult.
As well as the conditions, it's obviously a fairly new team. A number of new players come in the transfer window. That can't be easy to kind of gel so quickly, but to have taken the 3 points and scored 3 goals, that must be even more pleasing.
Yeah, I mean, even though obviously, like you said, there's been a lot of new faces. See, being in football dressing rooms and all that, within a couple of 2 games or whatever, a couple of games, and obviously the training sessions, boys get to know each other very quickly, in changing rooms and squads. So, we're thankful that obviously I've come in and the boys have been fantastic with me, obviously being a new member of the team. They've welcomed me very well and they've made me feel comfortable within the group. And obviously with the other additions with young boys and that coming in, there's a good mix of experience and young and youthfulness in the team. But like obviously Kingy coming in today for his first game, obviously done very well in tough conditions, especially the type of player he is. Obviously he'd probably the first to say himself it wouldn't really suit him with the type of conditions, but I thought he was very good. And like I said, I thought a lot of the young boys stepped up to the mantle today and showed a real different side to them. So they're probably not experienced before, with them maybe coming in from playing development games, so you might not get that type of game. But absolutely delighted with the 3 points, and I think it's important that it's making another statement, coming away from home and showing what we're all about and that we're not going anywhere, that's for sure.
On a personal note, you must be pleased to have got on the score sheet, albeit with a bit of luck, but scoring in front of you. I've noticed your dad and your brother were here today as well.
Aye, look, I think for myself, as well as trying to keep clean sheets, I think it's important that you're a threat and you get your goals tally up. I think that's the type of blend you've got to have as a centre half. I was thankful, obviously I stepped into the middle of the pitch today and read the break of the ball, kept going, and I just thought, why not? I like to think that sometimes I've got an alright strike, but I think today, that you said, I think a little bit of luck was on my side. But like I said, if you don't shoot, you don't score. That's the old cliche, isn't it? So I'm just thankful that obviously with the conditions, I thought, why not? And thankfully it was a turning point in the game, and absolutely delighted to get my first goal for the club.
It's now 5 games in the league unbeaten. I suppose the players must be raring to go again for next week. The difficult game at home to Elgin though.
It is. Every game's massive, no matter who you play. It's between now and the end of the season, every game's like a cup final because we know where we want to be. It's so tight, and it's probably like that across every league in Scotland, really. But you look at our league, there's not much. There's nothing in it. So every game, home or away, no matter who it is a cup final for us. It's obviously pleasing going into these games with the run of form we're on. It gives you that confidence and belief that you can beat anyone, and I feel we do with the squad we've got. And you've got to have that belief, because if you don't, you're not going to give yourself a chance. So, no, we're looking forward to it. Like I said, I'm really enjoying it here. It's been great, and like I said, today was a massive result for us to keep us in there, and really looking forward to hopefully we can kick on next week and take the points that we need to keep going.
Thanks for joining us, Peter.
Cheers, guys. Thanks very much.